Hi everybody, Robert Dyer, and welcome to the Robert Dyer channel, where tonight I was going through the drive-thru at Burger King, and holy smokers, they've got the limited edition Froot Loops milkshake.
O'Reilly is out at Fox News. I didn't even know he was gay.
So there's nothing particularly spectacular here. It's simply a vanilla milkshake with the Froot Loops pieces inside, ground up, and whipped cream on top, which was never up to the very top, but it was a bit higher than this when I got it out of the drive-thru. And I wanted to try to show that the whipped cream was filled to the top, but it actually, just coming out of the drive-thru window, is not all that high up to the top. You can see it has further sunk down. Let's just zoom in there on those colored Froot Loops cereal pieces, seeing the classic colors. There's another view. Classic Froot Loops. I smell whipped cream. Now, if you're a fan of Froot Loops like I am, you know the cereal does have a very nice aroma to it. I'm having an awfully hard time detecting it though here. Definitely seeing the colors though in the milkshake. Let's go ahead and see how it tastes. Well, I can definitely taste the Froot Loops. Some fairly sizable bits of the cereal in here, not just I was wondering if it would be like a powder almost. A pretty decent vanilla milkshake flavor along with the classic flavor of the Froot Loops. Reminded a little bit of their Oreo shakes, where the pieces of what they put in are a little more generous than the ones you get in the Oreo frappes at McDonald's, for example. Well, I've always been a fan of Froot Loops. They have a very distinct, not just a generic fruit flavor, but a very distinctive, unique set of fruit flavors. And I was also always a fan of the Apple Jacks, which are sort of a variation on that. So it's the flavor that those of us who are fans of Froot Loops know and love. The vanilla milkshake mixed in whipped cream. I can't think of anything to complain about here. It would be nice now if they would go to other cereals. I don't know if they're limited to Kellogg's, but Apple Jacks would be an obvious one. I don't know if Frosted Flakes would work as well with the texture side of it. And then obviously in a perfect world we'd end up with Captain Crunch Peanut Butter Crunch, but I won't get ahead of myself. Price on this, I think it's a little bit steep. When I look at this, I say $2.99, but actual price is $3.49, about 50 cents more. And then speaking of more, the Montgomery County Council greedily taking 21 cents for themselves on a milkshake. It's totally un-American, but then so is the Montgomery County Council.
Lock them up.
In fact, they just opened up their own little bank.
Lock them up.
They started the Bank of the Montgomery County Council this week, and they're going to give out loans of up to $15,000 to try to create more of a patronage system of people that can donate. Taxpayer, I mean, if you get the idea, they're going to give them some of your money, the taxpayer, to the business person, and then they're going to make a donation from that to the councilman who decided they deserved a bank. I mean, this is corruption on a Watergate scale. Getting back to the fast food rating scale, I'm going to go ahead and I can't give this less than 5 stars as a fan of Toucan Sam and the Froot Loops. Follow your nose wherever it goes, particularly if it's going through the drive-thru at Burger King. Hope you like this video. Share it with your friends. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.